Ooh, cake. I want a piece. What?
What's good? Welcome back to How to Magic. Oh, magic! I am your host, Evan Era. Today I'm showing you 5 magic food tricks that you can do. So if you're ready, hit that thumbs up button and let's go. This first one is a super easy trick that you can do at home. Check it out. Okay, check this out. I have a really cool magic trick to show you with this drinking glass and this piece of candy. So watch, take the empty glass, sit it down on the table just like this, take the piece of candy, goes right on top of the glass there. Now watch, on the count of 3, watch the candy. 1, 2, 3, and it goes right through the glass, just like that. I'll show you how it's done right now. All right, here's how it's done. I'm about to reveal a secret. The secret to this trick is extremely simple, and I'll teach you how it's done right now. Okay, this one is super easy to set up at home. You can do this very easy. Just take a couple pieces of candy. You need 2 pieces of candy that are exactly identical. Starburst candies work really well. And you're gonna carefully open up the package of each of the Starburst, and we're going to insert inside a little magnet. You can get these at like Walmart or any craft store, and you just wanna stick one magnet inside each one of the Starburst and then fold them back up. Once you have the magnets inside the candy and the wrappers folded back up, you're ready to prepare the trick. You're going to take the glass and put one of the candies inside the glass, and it's held in place by a magnet that you're going to conceal inside your hand. You're going to take an extra magnet and just tuck it right down there in between your fingers. Now the magnet on the outside of the glass will stick to the magnet on the inside of the candy, and it will hold that piece of candy in place on the inside of the glass. And you just want to make sure your hand is turned so that the audience can't see that piece of candy inside. So like this, it really is convincing that this is an empty cup. Now the next part of this is the candy that's on top of the glass, which also has a magnet in it. Now I've prepared a different colored candy here to demonstrate this for you. This one will represent the duplicate candy that goes on top of the glass. So this is the one you present to the audience. You say, check it out, I'm gonna show you a trick with this candy in this cup. You sit the candy on top of the cup. You already have your other duplicate one in place inside the glass here. You're gonna show it like this, and you wanna make sure this one is on the edge of the cup so that when your hand moves up like this, that other candy falls inside, and at the same time your hand moves up, it's going to catch this candy on your hand to make it look like the candy is just penetrated through the glass. So it's one motion doing 2 different things. You're releasing the candy that's inside the cup that the magnet's currently holding, so when your hand moves up, that candy gets released. And at the same time that the hand is moving up, that magnet is catching the other piece of candy on top of the glass, concealing it behind the hand as your hand continues to move up. Then form your hand into a pointer position and point at the candy in the glass to conceal the one in your palm. You can then hand out the glass for examination, and you want to switch this candy out for a non-gimmicked one, so if they open it up, they don't find a magnet inside. Okay, here is how to do the magic bitten and restored cookie trick. So it's super simple. This is a magic bite out cookie. It's a magic prop that we sell at evaneratv.com. These are available now for the holiday season. They're one of my favorite tricks ever. So it's a little rubber Oreo cookie. It looks exactly like a real Oreo, except that it's made from durable rubber material, and it has a rubber band that runs along the outside. So you can fold this back, and from the front to the audience, it totally looks like a cookie with a bite taken out of it. Then to make it restore, all you do is let off, and it'll pop back right into position just like that, and looks like it magically restores. The only preparation you have to do is get a real Oreo, and you're gonna take a little piece of it and put it in your mouth before the trick starts. So you wanna take a real Oreo before the trick starts, and you're gonna open it up and just take a little piece, just like that. And you want this to resemble the bite that is taken out of your cookie bite trick. Now you're gonna put this piece in your mouth before the trick starts. Make sure you have it positioned properly as if you just took a bite of the cookie. So it should be the bitten side down. Then you can also perform the classic version of this trick without the extra cookie piece in your mouth. You can just take it, bite it, and then act like you have a piece of cookie in your mouth, and then spit it back onto it. But I kind of like adding the addition of the piece of cookie in your mouth. They see it in your mouth. You can then act like you take that out of your mouth and restore it to the cookie like this. And then all you do is chew up and swallow the piece that's in your mouth and you're left completely clean. And you don't really need to worry about people wanting to inspect this cookie because it's a piece of it like just came out of your mouth, so most people aren't gonna wanna touch it. Again, we have these available at evanera.tv.com. They make a great stocking stuffer for the holidays. Pick one up today and for your friends and family. What'd you do?
There was a moment where I was like, oh my god. Okay. I have to clean this up.
Yeah, you're cleaning it up for sure.
I just wasted the whole. You got me.
Spoiler alert, the secret to this trick is coming up next. Okay, setting this one up is super easy. All you need is a can of Pringles.
Quack, quack.
And a can opener. So you're gonna take the Pringles, shake them and break up the chips inside so it makes a huge mess. Now the next step to setting this up is to cut out the bottom of the can with a can opener before you set up the prank.
And just like you're opening a can of peas or something, it's gonna open the bottom of the can of Pringles.
Now that you have the bottom of the can open, all you're gonna do is flip it upside down and put it on the countertop in the kitchen, really quick. Boom, the prank is now set. All you have to do is wait for somebody to pick these up, go to get a chip or go to put this away. And when they lift it up, all the chips will fall out of the bottom and they'll have to clean it up. Super funny and harmless prank that you can pull off at home right now.
Ooh, cake. I want a piece. What? What's that? That's cool. How can you do cake?
First step is to take a balloon and fill it with water. Then you want to take the water balloon once you have it inflated and put it inside a bowl so that it stays stable. Your next step is to coat the entire balloon in icing. Just gonna carefully coat the outside of the balloon in cake icing, just like this. Once you have the outside completely covered in icing, you're gonna take some sprinkles just to decorate a little bit. And now we have a festive little bowl cake. Then you're just gonna set this up in your kitchen and wait for somebody to come along and try to eat it. Then as soon as they try to take a bite, poke their fork in or a knife, the balloon's gonna pop and water will go everywhere. Super funny food prank that you can set up at home in just a couple minutes. Okay, the drinking challenge. Whoever can finish their liquid the fastest wins. $100 on the line. You ready?
$100.
$100. You ready?
Just for this cup. Hold on.
3,
Wait.
2, 1, go.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
What happened? You started just chugging that. I was chugging that.
I don't know what you mean.
What do you mean?
Go like faster.
That's not cool.
The first thing you'll need to set this up are a couple of plastic cups, and on one of them, you're gonna drill a straw-sized hole right in the bottom of the cup, just like that. You also wanna put a hole in the top of the cardboard box, just like this, and then glue the cup in place on top of the box. And you're gonna glue your other non-gimmicked cup in place on the opposite side, just like that. Now the next thing you're going to need is a giant bottle of water. That's gonna go hidden inside your box, underneath their cup. Now to make your super long straw for their cup, you're just gonna take 2 or 3 straws and put them together. It's gonna go right down through the hole in the cup.
Take that and feed it right down through. Go through the cup and through the box right into the big jug of water. Now your last step here is gonna be to put some hot glue around this straw right down here, because you wanna seal this so that water does not leak through when you fill this cup up.
Now once you have the straw glued in position in the cup, you're gonna take the other normal straw, put it in this cup, and then you wanna kind of measure the length and make sure that they look pretty close to even. So I'm gonna cut it about right there. Now we're gonna fill each one of these cups with water.
Fill the first cup.
So once the glue is set up on this straw, you can then fill this cup with water, and that will hide the glue inside the cup. So you wanna fill each of the cups to the exact same level so it looks like an even contest. But little do they know, you've got the giant jug underneath. So now you can challenge someone to a drinking contest and say whoever finishes the liquid first wins. So you're drinking from the normal cup, and obviously they're drinking
from the rigged cup that has the giant gallon of water underneath, and you're going to win the challenge every time. Try that at home and fool your friends and family.
All right, it is bonus trick time. Okay, V, I have a cool trick to show you with your phone. I'm gonna need to borrow your phone for just a second, and I'm going to send you a text message, but I don't want you to see it yet, because it's a prediction text. Prediction of what you might say here in the future. So I'm gonna send you a text right now to lock in my prediction.
Okay.
There's the text there. Make sure that it went through. All right, now I'm locked into that prediction. We're gonna sit your phone on the table right here. Make sure it's there the whole time. I'm gonna put my phone down here. I want you to think of your favorite. Think of your favorite food. What is your favorite food? Yep, say it out loud.
You might think it's silly. Of all the things?
All the things, you could say anything.
It's cheese.
Cheese?
Does that work? It's not like a specific.
So
like
check this out. I made a prediction before I asked you that question, right?
Yeah.
You'd have responded anything, right?
You're right, cheese.
Do me a favor, lift up your phone and look at the text that I sent you.
Are you serious? Ah! That's crazy. Whoa. I changed it last minute too.
Did you? What were you gonna say?
Pizza.
Pizza?
I love pizza too.
Okay, to set this up, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take their phone and your phone, and you're gonna send a text message to their phone. Now you're going to send a blank text message to their phone just to make the text sound. Once the sound in the message pops up, you're going to go into their phone and you're gonna say, just gonna make sure that the text went through, and you're going to delete the little blank message that you just sent. Now, once you've done that, you're going to set their phone face down, but before you do that, you're going to flip it into silent mode. Now, once you have their phone face down on the table, you're going to take your phone and set it on the chair next to you. Now, the next part of this is to have someone hiding below the table who's gonna take your phone and they're gonna send the message of whatever the person says their favorite food is to their phone at that exact moment.
So you're gonna wait for them to say whatever their favorite food is. You can use this for a lot of different predictions. You don't have to make it food. Favorite food is a good quick one that most people know off the top of their head. So as soon as they say it and your friend underneath the table hears what they said, they're going to text either an emoji of that food or find a quick picture of it.
And the message will pop up on their phone just like that. Now, because you deleted the previous text and because you put the phone on silent, they will have no idea that the text just hit their phone while it's face down. So now you can tell them to pick up their phone, look at the text that you sent, and it will match what they said every single time.
All right, guys, that is it for this video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button and share it with someone you think might like it as well. And I want to tell you about EvanEraTV.com. That is our online magic shop. We have magic from all over the world and we ship it all over the world. A lot of really cool stuff that you can't get anywhere else. We have some really cool food tricks like the bite out cookie, which you just saw in this video. Our magic ice cream punch cone. This is a classic prank. Our inflatable turkeys. It's a blow up inflatable turkey, perfect Thanksgiving prank. Another classic food trick prank, squirt bottles. You got the ketchup and the mustard that come as a kit. Another classic food trick that we have at EvanEraTV.com is the magic breath mint trick. You can take a little Lifesavers breath mint and just squeeze it down just like that. Super easy to do. We also have a lot of great magic tricks that are not food related but are also really amazing. The magic bite out quarter trick. One of my favorite magic tricks ever, wiregrams. This is a way to reveal a playing card. It's super cool. And in addition to all our magic tricks, we have a lot of Laugh at Life merch. We have Laugh at Life pencil packs, beanies, hooded sweatshirts for the winter. Head over to EvanEraTV.com at the link in the description and pick up all the magic merch for this holiday season. And it is giveaway time. I'm giving away all the magic props from this video. If you want to win any of the magic tricks that you saw in this video, all you have to do is hit the thumbs up on the video and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Today's keyword is magic. So leave me a comment down below, leave as many comments as you want. The more comments you leave, the better your chances of winning this giveaway. And it's time to announce the giveaway winners from our last How To Magic video. The winners are magically appearing on the screen right here. Send your full mailing address to this email address on the screen to claim your prize. Thank you to everyone who entered that giveaway drawing, and good luck to everyone entering this giveaway. Be sure to hit that thumbs up and leave your comments down below. And until next time, remember that anything is possible as long as you stay positive, work hard, and laugh at life. Love you guys.